Well, everybody, back at that park again. Today is Sunday, April 3rd, and there's that bush line that I started at the first hunt of the year. And back behind me over there is that tree with the bench around it. And over here, I was getting a 946 1247, 7 inches deep, but it was also only hitting like one way and kind of choppy, like there might have been iron in the hole with it. And when I went over to iron the mask, it was giving me half the time signals with the ferrous in the 9 to 12 range, and the other half at 34 to 35. So I thought maybe, just maybe, there was something in here that was good, and perhaps there was a nail in there with it too. And got the depth of the plug at about 7 inches to the deepest part right here, and that correlates to the deepest part back here. And as I was getting at it, it was giving me a signal, still in the bottom of the hole, and I think I have a silver coin, and I don't know if it's a dime. I think it is a dime. Yep. And I think that's going to be a rosy. Alright, silver number 1 for the day. Hopefully there's more to come. Take care, everybody. Well, sorry about the wind if you hear that. There's that tree with that bench around it again. And I'm over here closer to the sidewalk, just in maybe 4 or 5 feet. And now I was getting a 147, 148, 347, and then a 150 and 250. So I didn't know if maybe I had a bolt here or a larger silver coin or silver object. And thankfully I think that's a silver object. I can't tell yet. I just opened up the plug and flipped it back and I saw the shine. So I don't know what it is. I'm going to dig it out now. See what I can see what it is. Looks like it's a silver quarter. And it is a Washington. Not sure of the date, but happy to have it for silver quarter of the year and silver number 2 for the day. Alright, I'll get back to you and show you the date later. Alright guys, again, sorry for the wind if you hear that. I was just between here and that water spout where I found that silver quarter. I think it's a 1953, and I'm coming up, working my way back towards that big hedge line. And I don't know if you can see or not, there's a plug right here that I cut. Here, try to get it in camera. I haven't completely stamped it down yet. I got a wheat penny, a 1940D wheat penny out of there, registering a 1242 at 7 inches. Sorry about the wind. And when I got it out, flipped it over, I did not step on it yet. I ran my coil over it to just check the hole, and then I was getting a faint 1246 off to the side, really faint, and said 7 inches. When I went this way across, it was giving me iron type signals. When I went this way, it was really clear at 1246. So maybe it was on edge a little bit. Hard to tell. I guess it doesn't look like it in the bottom of the hole. If you can see in the bottom of the hole, looks like I got another silver. I have not pulled it out yet, but you can see the silver edge there now. So let's see what it is. Alright, it's a Merc. That came out pretty clean that way. Pretty clean that way too. I don't know if we can see a date on it or not. Try to wipe it off. I think it's a 35. Alright. So silver number 3. I've got a Rosie, Washington, and a Merc now. Alright. And I think I've got 5 wheats in total now too. Maybe 6. I've lost count. All of them are in the 40s and 50s though. So anyhow, we'll get back with you if we find anything else. Alright, working my way back towards the sidewalk. There's the water fountain that I'm kind of going at an angle back and forth at, and It's just getting a 1244, but it was really high up there on the pitch and kind of warbly, so I thought, well, this could be a silver, but I was expecting it to be a regular clad dime or a copper penny. Anyhow, I kind of mutilated the plug there because of these roots, pretty significant root right there, and kind of scooped out some dirt around it and put it up into the towel here, and lost the signal for a minute, and I was wondering where the heck it went, and right up here at the top of the towel I can see the silver edge. And what's it going to be this time? Looks like probably another rosy. The first one was a 64 and this one looks like it's a 1960, but that is silver number 4 for the day. So happy with that, and we'll see if we can get any more, and apologize again for the wind. Well guys, I'm still working this area. There's that water fountain, working my way back now towards the bushes right here. And in the wood chips, a faint 1446 signal, 7 inches deep. Got it out of the hole now. There's no such thing as a plug here. Underneath the wood chips, there's nothing to hold it together. There's a few roots, but pretty weak. Anyhow, right there in my pile, looks like another silver. Dime sized. We'll see what we can get off it. Alright, it's a Merc. Come on, focus in. Alright. Give her a flip. Might be a 1940. 40 something. Alright, that ties my best silver coin day ever with 5. So let's see if I can break the record and keep going. Take care. Well guys, sorry about the wind. Out here by the water fountain, and I was getting a 1246, 7 inches deep, and in the clump. See if I can try to block the sun so the shadowing doesn't get goofy. But in this dirt clod, see another silver rim. So we'll take a look and see what we got here. I'm gonna guess it's another rosy. Yeah, another rosy. Silver number 6 for the day. I'll get her cleaned up and let you guys know what it is later. Alright guys, silver number 7 for the day. I was getting a 1246, 7 inches deep, and of course over here by the tree with the bench on it, and lots of roots in here, so it took me a little bit. You see this big chunk here, I got in underneath it and there was another root in it, and when it finally gave way, it popped right out. There's even the dry spot right down in here where it was pressed up against the coin. And there's the silver dime. We'll see what it is. Looks like it's going to be a Merc. Another 1940s Merc. So, alright, silver number 7 for the day. Lucky number 7. Alright, catch you later. Alright, home from the hunt. I'm tired and sore, and this is the clad. I got the goodies coming up here, but the clad is 15 quarters, 28 dimes, 4 nickels, and 21 pennies, for a total of $6.96 in clad. Alright, and here are the goodies for the day. I got 7 silver coins. 3 rosies, 3 Mercs, and a Washington quarter. I got a silver religious medallion and a copper religious ring. I'll try to get pictures of that separately. 2 old Jefferson nickels, a 42 plain non-war nickel, and a 47D. And then I got 17 wheat pennies in total. The oldest pair, a 1910 and a 1917. One in the 30s, a bunch in the 40s, and the last 4 in the 50s. And then I'm not exactly sure what this is. It's a brass item, and it's got a patent date on the bottom near the lip. At least at first I thought it was a lipstick tube, but it's very heavy and made out of brass. And the lettering on the bottom says a patent date April 30th, April 30th, 07 and July 9th, 07. So I don't know what that is. I'll have to do some research. If anybody else knows, please feel free to comment and let me know. Thanks. And happy hunting, everybody.